Hey everybody, for Original Song Thursday, and in honor of Halloween, I'm going to do one of my Dark Shadows songs. But it's a song called Daphne, and it's based on the character on the old TV Dark Shadows show, Daphne Harridge, as played by Kate Jackson. And I wrote this song in 2009 after I binge watched a bunch of Dark Shadows episodes. She played this beautiful haunting ghost from the 1840s, and she showed up at Collinwood. I don't know if any of you are familiar with the show, but she showed up at this great estate. It was kind of a gothic spooky show as a ghost in 1970, which at that time was the present day. And then you got her backstory, and she fell in love with another human named Quentin Collins, who was played by David Selby, and it's just a great show for all its plot twists and bloopers and everything. It's a terrific show. But I wrote this song, and I put it up on the internet years ago. I had a nice recorded version of it with my little duo at the time, the Silverbird Duo, and we recorded it down at Eddie's attic. And I put it on the internet, just, I didn't have anything on the internet at the time. And about a month later, I got a call. I didn't know who it was. And this woman said, "Oh, I just love the song, that you wrote. And, it's such a beautiful song." And I found out it was Kate Jackson. So Kate Jackson called me and told me she loved the song. She played it for Cher, she said. She played it for, I don't know, a couple other... I got kind of excited there for a while, but then I got a cease and desist. We're going to sue you if you don't quit playing the song, by one of the people from the Dark Shadows Corporation. They were getting ready to make that horrible movie with Johnny Depp, I think, that came out that pretty much tanked the Dark Shadows legacy as far as I'm concerned. But anyway, I still play it, and I just kind of play it as my own song now. But it's one of a bunch of Dark Shadows songs I wrote. I don't record this way too often. I don't sing much on the channel. But one problem is I don't have a good way. The guitar's always louder than my voice. Let's see how this turns out. But it's a spooky song. There once was a sailor. His ship got caught in a gale. With the wind coming hard, he went over the rail. But he swam through the water, and he walked through the rain. Hitched a schooner back home to Collinsport, Maine. He had to see her again, 'cause love is big like the ocean, and love is deep like the sea. And it always has been, and it always will be, like sweet Daphne. Just a young girl so pretty, and when she'd been there, well, the sweet smell of lilacs would drift through the air. And she loved that sailor when he came home from sea. She fell into his arms, it was her destiny. Sweet Daphne. 'Cause love is soft like a flower, a gentle hand on your knee. It's a gift that you can't take, it comes on free, like sweet Daphne. Love moves in the dark shadows, just a dream fantasy. And if you look into the glass, then you will see sweet Daphne. Well, crimson and clover and lavender blue, parsley, sage, and thyme, and rosemary too. But sometimes he wonders about that sweet mystery, how he heard her call his name when he was drowning at sea. Sweet Daphne, 'cause love is bigger than the ocean, and love is deeper than the sea. And she always has been, and she always will be sweet Daphne, sweet Daphne, sweet Daphne, sweet Daphne. Tribute to a great actress, one of the great figures in American television history, Kate Jackson, man. And I was always familiar with the show Dark Shadows, but later, after this song and everything, and this song was actually written about in several newspapers and everything, but I watched all of Charlie's Angels, The Scarecrow, Mrs. King, and she always did such a great relatable character. Beautiful woman, I guess we're allowed to say that, but obviously needless to say, but also a very fine actress, and she did a lot of good character roles and kind of leading roles too, and tribute to her and a great show, Dark Shadows. So it's one of those ones you probably need to watch, you know, get some time, because you gotta kind of get into it. Sometimes I think that limits its appeal today, because you've got to, you know, it's a soap opera basically. You know, you've got to watch every episode. But it's also like a soap opera in the sense that you could watch it, you know, every episode there's some big dramatic thing that would happen, then they would stop, and then it would kind of pick up the next day. And yet somehow you could leave it for 6 months, and when you come back, it's sort of at least somewhat the same storyline. I don't know how they do that. It's kind of a clever. But that was Daphne. It's one of the songs I've written that which isn't saying much, but that got some publicity and success, and it's one of my favorite songs I've written. Whatever that means, and it's definitely a tribute to Kate Jackson and also the great TV show Dark Shadows. Thank you. God bless you.